John's place, we don't mess around. I may enjoy the cheap whiskey, but I do like my steaks. What we've got going on here, let me set this off to the side, is I want to try this 2020 Bourbon County Stout, and I want to try it today because I can't wait. I got 2 more of them, so I got plenty for right now. But I want to pair it up because you guys have seen some pairing up videos. So what I've got here is a big old monstrous ribeye steak that has been pan fried in an iron skillet, 8 minutes on each side. You put your salt and pepper, kosher salt and pepper, on the first side. Medium heat, don't go over 4, just keep it on 4. Medium heat, throw that thing down for 8 minutes, right? And then when you flip it after 8 minutes, you put your salt and pepper on the other side, and then you add just a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of butter. And some people use Italian herbs. I just prefer chopped up green onions for mine. That's it. 8 minutes on each side, medium heat. Got a loaded, and I mean loaded, baked potato and a nice stuffed portobello mushroom. For dessert, I'll have this big fat slice of New York cheesecake. So let's get to the beer. Let's get to the beer. I'm dying to eat this steak, but we're gonna pour this beer first. This is the 2020 Bourbon County Stout, and this is a barrel-aged stout, and they are nice and dark. Definitely cannot see any daylight through these, and I know I don't have one of the fancy sniffer glasses, but this will just have to do. Now these are thick and these are potent. This is, let me look on here, this is 14.6%. So this is higher proof than a lot of your little cocktail whiskey drinks you get off the shelf. So first, before I take a bite of this steak, I'm going to take a little sip of this. That's that good. This one, okay, so I had the 2019 and I did that in a live show. And I actually like the smell of this one better. It's got a lot more it's got a lot more of the whiskey barrel aroma coming out.
Bring the funk back.
Okay, it's official. I like the 2020 much better than the 2019. That is smooth, sticks with you. It tastes exactly how it looks. It's a stout. It's got a whiskey hit on the back of it. It's sweet, it's thick, and it's delicious. Let's see how it pairs up with this here, the little ribeye I've got going on here. You'd think of all people on earth I would have a super sharp steak knife, but I do not. I gotta sharpen them up. So this is not the piece I want to eat, but this right here. Look at that. Nice caramelized corner of that steak. I cooked this a little bit less rare than I usually cook. I usually have mine pretty medium rare, but I didn't want to gross y'all out on camera. How tender is that, baby? Oh, my director's back there giving me one of these. Now, we're going to wash that bite of steak down with this. Oh my gosh. That is a match made in heaven right there. Tell you what, it doesn't get any better than this. Get a little of this baked potato. If I can shear it off. And little bite of this portobello. I'm telling you what, this all goes so well together. And being in the middle of winter, long before we can start grilling the stuff outside, let me tell you what, this paired with this Bourbon County Stout, it's as good as it gets, man. This barrel-aged stout just really brings the flavor of the steak out. And like I said, these are about 12 bucks a piece. They're worth it. Super good. And I'm not just saying it, the 2020, in my opinion, is much better than the 2019. Now, 2019 was awesome. If you can find a 2019, grab it. But the 2020 is just so much smoother. So there y'all have it. A match made in heaven. Big old monstrous ribeye, loaded baked potato, portobello mushrooms, and after we're done with all that, this big old fat slice of New York cheesecake. One more hit. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that thing. Now this has just taken my top spot on my barrel-aged beers. The Almond Gang Christmas Ale barrel-aged. I loved it. It was awesome. But this 2020 Bourbon County, oh my God. Paired up with something like this, match made in heaven. Alright, I'm going to do some more of these reviews. I'm going to start, I got a whole new playlist. It's called Drinks. If you look on my playlist, you'll see one called Drinks. And I'm going to be doing a whole lot more of these. For a second, for just a minute, I thought about branching it off to a new channel. I thought, no, this has definitely become part of OG San's world. So we're going to enjoy these on this channel. And there will be a playlist out there specifically for this. So if you like crazy beers and beer reviews, and I can't thank my YouTube buddies enough for turning me on to this stuff. Because I would have been, drinking Michelob Ultra and McCormick's forever. The McCormick's is staying. The Michelob Ultra maybe, but this is definitely part of my vernacular nowadays. So it's awesome. Pick it up if you can find it. And I just happened to find this in my little local liquor store, which was amazing. There was no way that should have been there. So anyway, you guys rock on. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you next week. And I'll be hanging around, especially Tuesday night. You know where to find me. Y'all take care. Rock on. Woo-wee. Let me tell you what. Even for an old pro like me, these things pack a punch. Y'all be careful with these. They're delicious. There ain't more crapping around with that 29%.